May 2014, and the four Amigas are crossing Lake Michigan on the SS Badger, cruising all the way to South Dakota, dropping in on Elkhart Lake, having a rest, and then appearing at the Mitchell Corn Palace. Who ever heard of the Mitchell Corn Palace? But I'll tell you what, that Jim really enjoyed that Corn Palace, eating popcorn, eating corn on the cob, and spending hours roving through that gift shop. This was our 6-person cabin just outside of Rapid City. We took a trip up to Deadwood, South Dakota, and pretended we were cowboys for an hour or two. Except for Jim, who had other ideas on his mind. This is us getting ready to leave Deadwood, putting sunscreen on to protect ourselves, getting frequently lost and consulting the maps, and then eventually ending up in Keystone just before entering into Mount Rushmore.
As the boys go into the mountains, so you can see it straight ahead here.
Baby, tonight belong to her.
A must-do for us was a trip to Crazy Horse, and even though it is in the early stages of its development, it was even more impressive than Mount Rushmore. With less than 10% completed, this is what it will look like when it's all done. We also took a trip into Wyoming to see Devil's Tower. And you may remember that Devil's Tower was made famous in the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Absolutely beautiful countryside to ride in, changeable weather from rain to the odd day of sunshine, and a few libations to enjoy the sunshine. One of the most enjoyable rides for us was the very famous Iron Mountain Road, which has many switchbacks as it winds its way through the mountains of South Dakota. Come and take a ride with Jim on his Harley-Davidson Road King on the Iron Mountain Road in South Dakota. Enjoy. That was hard work, and we needed a bit of downtime on this lovely horse ranch on the Iron Mountain Road. Here we see one of the tunnels cut into the mountain, and as you exit this tunnel, if you look off into the distance, cut through the trees, is Mount Rushmore in the distance. On the second day that we rode the Iron Mountain Road, it really started pouring with rain. We all took shelter inside the same tunnel. There we met another group of riders who were also sheltering in the tunnel, except for one of their kind who kept circling backwards and forwards on his motorcycle despite the rain. Where exactly are those badlands of South Dakota? This was the most amazing terrain that we came across. This is just prior to us entering into the Badlands National Park. This was also a very enjoyable ride for us.
This is the Badlands. We're just going to go into it. Today's Monday. on the bike. Just in Wisconsin here. Checking the throttle out there, cleaning it out. In for a quick stop. Yep. Rick in the background there with him. Yeah. Time for a beer? Nice home across the lake here. The boys are ready to saddle up. We'll stop and take a look at the lake. A view right across from this home here. Yeah, we're on the top of the trees here. So where are we going to go next, guys? 18 miles for lunch. Yeah, it's one of those chores we have to do every day, but it's lunchtime. Yeah.
Looking into your eyes.